This is really just a test stream. I might end up uploading this. We'll see, but I'm gonna play a couple games of Digimon, the card game. This is the deck I've been playing, Red Hybrids. They just released some really new broken cards. Altamon is insane. I don't know why they made this card the way it is, at least. it's crazy. Same thing with the Tamer. So we're gonna try this out. Got into a match pretty quick. Alright, so we're going first. I don't have a level 4. I'm not super confident I will get one, so I think I'm gonna be a little greedy. I feel like you need to be greedy on mulligans nowadays. And this is a much better hand. We got Uko, we got a level 4, we got the better Tamer. So I'm pretty okay with this. Alright, so we're gonna get Uko in the back. That's amazing. Top deck as well. Play this Tamer. Next turn we can Digivolve into this, go into this, and then play this out for free. It's pretty crazy. Let's see, you go to Gurimon. Maybe Jessmon? Yeah, Jessmon. I've not done this matchup yet, actually, so curious. I imagine it's just whoever wins first. I don't know if there's going to be much interaction, to be honest with you. Wow, okay, that is certainly a play. I mean, I don't know that I can punish it, because I'm imagining they're... Oh, never mind. I can definitely punish this thing. Thought they would go into Genku to become unaffected, but no. Let's see, so I will only be 10, but I can go into this, and then, let's see, I should have +4, which should make me exactly 12. Does this have decoy? It does have decoy. Well, there's no use in doing that. We will just go here. We'll attempt to pop it. I honestly should have just swung over this first, and then attempt to pop it. Nope. We got that, so we can pop it. I actually do not want to place here. Kind of want these 2 cards, and this will be the card I discard. This Tamer. The Uko in the back. I suppose we'll give them 3. I don't really want to. So this will pop, unsuspend, and then I'll be able to attack and check 2 security, actually. Never mind, I was thinking I had this Tamer underneath. Still not in a terrible position. That was a really aggressive play they did, so... I'm very curious on why they did that, to be honest with you. They essentially gave me 7 memory to set up 3 Tamers, check a card, have 2 bodies, Uko in the back. I'm gonna go into the Bowhook. They don't have any memory gain inheritables, which is pretty good for me. We'll let them keep turn whenever they play out their sister mons. Opponent's thinking hard here. Okay. I'm going to either play a Sistermon or a Genku. Play the draw 2 decoy. Right, into turn, they're gonna go into a Jessamon, I am guessing. Oh, never mind. They just didn't have it. That was kind of a non-game, unfortunately. No disrespect to them, but we'll try to get another one. Okay, let's see. Mulligan-wise, I'm going second. I think I will keep. I would prefer to have it go, but I can always just go into this in the back and Digivolve up. This new Automon doesn't need really anything in its sources to activate any of its crazy effects, so I think we will just keep his hand. Guessing this is either going to be Puppets or I was going to say possibly Agiomon, but so we're playing against Puppets. This is a scary deck just in general. Can do some crazy stuff nowadays, so would be nice for me to get a Gatsumon to floodgate kind of like this, where it stops them from playing Digimon effects. Bi-effect, sorry. Digimon bi-effects. Let's see, I'm willing to play this Takuya, just choke them to 1. Next turn we will probably go up this line and get to play the Memory Setter for free, which is really nice. Now the scary thing about Liberator decks like this is checking security, because I will probably give them Tamers, which are really good for them, but it is also just kind of the game plan of my deck, so went into this instead of this because I would have passed turn. Don't think there's any way that I will pass turn here, so I am going to go to swing just to get a draw. We'll play the Tamer. And then I will simply just go into this Automon and get some draws at the end of my attack, or on deletion. Crimson Blaze is great in this matchup. I'm happy about that. We'll trash to move on. Oh, that is such a good draw to get this Tamer specifically. Yeah, I don't know why they let red hybrids draw so much now. It's very insane. They made one blue card for it, and they were like, well, it has to draw. And gain memory. Okay. I imagine they're going into their level 6 here. Well, I don't have a very large board, so they don't get to play a ton of tokens. That's nice. Though, them playing a ton of tokens also wouldn't be terrible, because it would reduce my Crimson Blaze. They were playing Sistermons. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we're gonna trash here to get some draws. Play a Tamer as well. Alright, might as well play that from the trash. It's really good, because this Tamer's gonna let me Digivolve for basically free. I'm gonna go to 5 because of this new Tamer, which is insanely busted. Let's do this first. And we'll put this inheritable underneath so we don't check option cards in security. Or at least they don't get their security effects. Put this underneath. Um, I'm actually going to Digivolve onto this one since I don't have the new Aldemon. Not put anything. I'm gonna go ahead and just Crimson Blaze here, so they can't play anything when I check security, because they often will be able to play stuff. I don't really care about the DP. I'm gonna gain so much DP when I go into him. So we will go ahead and just swing. Kind of waiting on the rookie right now, because I should have went into it so I could get that guy, but... Also, honestly, there was a... Definitely probably should have tucked this underneath with the level 4's ability. I was just talking about wanting those effects, so... We will play this guy out. Let's put this in the back so we can choke them to 1 by going into this Aldemon. This does not kill, unfortunately. But we do get to check 2 security here. Let's trash, we'll trash this Aldemon. Play this Tamer. This is kind of just the game plan for Red Hybrids now. Yeah. The Crimson Blaze down, it was going to be really hard for them to do anything, so I do not blame them for forfeiting. I apologize if I'm a little quiet in this video or a little low-key. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this. It's kind of just a test for me right now, but we will see. Alright, Koromon, it could be anything. Alright, so we got a Ditto here. Red Hybrids versus Red Hybrids. Alright, so they went into Aldemon in the back. I may just be doing something similar. I don't really have... Yeah, I will just be choking them to 1, doing the same thing. Neither of us have Tamers to start off this game, it seems. So they're gonna go, they're probably gonna choke me to 1, I imagine, going into the new Aldemon. Hopefully they hit me a Tamer, that would be super nice. Oh, okay. Are they going... They did hit me a Tamer. Thought they might be going into Ancient Grey, but I'm assuming they just bricked on their level 5. Okay. They're gonna choke me. Play a Tamer. Good Tamer to play. Unfortunately, they're gonna have to go from their hand, which is gonna minus their hand a lot. They will get to draw a card, but... I typically want to tuck from trash with that Tamer. So we're gonna gain a memory. We will just go ahead and swing and pop this with our own Aldemon. No real reason, I think, to Digiball on this Tamer just yet. When it can get us value like that memory at the start of turn. See what Tamer will they play? Okay, that's a really good one for them. That is also an incredible check for them. They are going to be checking multiple cards now, so I could definitely be in trouble. I like that they're playing that. We will play this Tamer as well, though. Let's see. Which card do you want to do from trash? And I have multiple of this Emperor, so I'm going to tuck that just in case. I don't really have a good play here. I think I'm just going to go into Medieval. It's really going to do nothing against them. So I kind of feel okay of just wasting it here. You don't typically play out Digimon. I mean, the floodgates and stuff will, but I don't think Medieval's going to get its fullest value enough to just keep it in hand. I think that was a good way to pass turn cheaply. Especially because I would rather have Ukomon back. If I had this Shamanmon, I might have passed with that instead, but obviously it didn't. They are going to gain their 2 memory. The fact that that didn't automatically proc tells me they don't have a level 4 in hand. Or a level 5, because you still would have been able to Digivolve. So they must be kind of bricking here. That's again kind of why it sucks to have to tuck from your hand. Because they could have had this in their hand. They did get their level 5. They must have top decked it. Alright, good tamer for me here. That Atomic Inferno is so good for me to hit on them. Not for me, for them. I do love that card. Okay, so they're gonna check 2 more here. Put me to 0, so I kind of have to win this turn. There's not really anything I can do to stop them from winning it on the next turn. Luckily, they are hitting all my tamers. Go ahead and tuck from trash. We luckily have exactly 2. Alright, let's see what we can do here. There is a potential we can gain a ton of memory. Gain here. We're gonna have to tuck from hand ourselves, which is kinda okay, because this is probably my last turn anyway. We just have to make sure we have enough to Digivolve. Alright, so we'll go here. It's a little risky putting that Emperor underneath, for sure. I do not think I need any more. Or rather, I really can't justify putting it anymore. I really don't know that I can win here. We have a Gravity Crush, which is nice. Trash this. I suppose we can play a Takuya, it doesn't really matter. Go here. Guess we can go ahead and tuck something underneath. I'm kind of just trying to think if I have enough swings here. Ironically, if I had my Emperors, I think that's going to be the big misplay of my game. Alright, we will Gravity Crush. We go here, get some draws when we finish our check. Maybe top deck the Emperor. Even if we get Emperor, though, I don't think we can win, right? Yeah, even if we get Emperor, we cannot. So I think we just forfeit here. Yeah, hitting that Atomic Inferno was pretty bad on my part. Yeah, I think that's enough gameplay. Again, I don't even know if I'm going to upload this. My family in the other rooms probably think I'm crazy just talking to nothing. I don't know how to end things still. That's a little awkward. So I'm just going to end it here. And yeah, goodbye.